I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story, and I'm with John. John, what's your last name?
Jon Holsteen.
John, good to see you. Thanks. Let me grab the camera as I usually do. And John, let's come with me, and we're going to start from the side.
Okay.
And today we've got a what?
It's a 1968 Buick GS 400 4-speed convertible.
1968 Buick GS 400 4-speed convertible. And John, how long have you had this car?
I've had it 38 years.
38 years. Let's just take a look at some of the profile features there. And John, this is all stock.
Yes.
All stock. And how did you find this one out of all the cars that are out there?
Well, I was looking for a mid-sized convertible like this because the industry had quit making them. So
Okay.
I wanted to get a nice one while I could. And I looked in the Sunday Tribune in 1976. That was the marketplace, no internet. And made sure to get the paper Saturday night when it first came out because the good ones go fast. And saw this advertised, and it wasn't just a Skylark or a coupe or a 350 or an automatic. It had all the important features. They only made about 700. And so I made an appointment to go right down and see it in Mount Prospect. And was looking it over and trying to bargain a little on price, and the fellow's wife kept coming out and saying, there's another person on the phone, they say they got cash, they can be there in an hour. So I just bought it.
There you go. Let's open the hood while we're up here this time. We might usually wait till the end, but we're up here in the front. And it's all stock under the hood.
Just replace hoses and belts and tune it up and things, but otherwise it's not restored under there, which is kind of easy to see.
Yeah, no, that's great.
The unique thing about it is I've driven many restored cars, and if you were familiar with them when they were new, they just don't drive the same. The spring metal's different, the shocks are different, everything's different. This has the original bias type tires, so this drives exactly the way they did then.
404 barrel.
Yes.
Got it, which is why the 400-4. Gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at the back, and then we'll look at the interior. Now, what a unique rear end on this car.
Yeah.
Let's get down low.
Concaves in the center.
Yeah, and the beautiful, just in the center, real subtle, as we're dialing into it, the GS 400. And as you can see, we've got the dual exhaust down there.
Yep.
There. And there, and nice little kind of chrome pieces.
Right, that's unique to the GS.
Up the center there, unique to the GS. And a convertible.
Strips on the hood and the scoop and everything is all GS special.
Yep. Now we can look in the interior because we got the convertible top open today. So let's take a look at the dash. First of all, when we look at the door, we've got the GS 400 there, which is a nice little touch. We've got the original radio.
Yeah.
The Buick on each button.
Right.
You know,
They did that for years,
B-U-I-C-K. Yeah.
Right number of buttons.
Volume, selection. Now this is a stock console and the
Yes,
stock
it is.
4-speed.
Yes, it is. It's a Hurst linkage from the factory.
Hurst
Tachometer
linkage.
and everything.
I'm waiting for it to catch up. Hurst linkage from the factory. And we've got where you put the key in and the pedals, as you can see.
Mileage shows 76,000. When I got it, it had just turned 70, so I've driven it 6,000 miles in 38 years.
Nice.
Doesn't go out every day.
No. Well, we're glad you have it out today. We've got the lights and the wipers and the washer and the Buick emblem. And we've got the, don't forget, right there below the odometer, fasten your seatbelts, people, and you've got the GS 400.
Only a lap belt.
So let's shut the door.
Okay.
Let's shut the hood. John, stand right next to your car. John, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Okay, my pleasure.